It's Parker. How's it going? How you doing? You doing good? I hope so. So, I got a little something special for you guys today. I've been having problems with live streaming for some reason. It keeps cutting out, so I'm gonna try to make this quick. So, basically, we got, you see these wires here? I will show you what those are for later. And here we got a little warehouse. Well, you know what? Let me just give you a tour. Let me just tell you what we're going to be looking at. So today we're going to be looking at a little tour of my island. Obviously, the name of the video kind of is self-explanatory. It's literally a tour of my island. So I have Okay, I'm just gonna leave this open because she's probably gonna open the door behind me. So these wires, you know what? I'll just show you what they lead to. These lead to They lead to spotlights that are planted all around the island. There's one there. There's two over there. Well, there's two on top of this building. There's four on top of that building. And then they're just scattered across. So, this is actually the main building right here. Up here is this is like the main building. Now I know what you're gonna say. This looks really, you know, like messed up. I mean, look, everyone's sleeping on the floor. But it's just for now because this island's still a work in progress, and I haven't really gotten around to putting any bedrooms in. So, plus the island's kind of getting filled up, so I might just replace those with beds. We got like a pool table and stuff, and you know, all kinds of. We got every workshop here. And then up here is where the island gets its power. This is where this powers all the lights in the rooms and stuff like that. So like this up in here, these wires run around all this, and actually these wires are separated from the rest of the power. Right now, they run to the spotlights. There's a spotlight here. There's a spotlight over there. If you look over there, you can see there's actually a water tower. It's like a water purifier. There's a lot of those. There's some of them over there actually. What they do is if you put a lot of them on your island or on any of your settlements, they start to create purified water. You can actually collect that purified water and you can sell it. It'll start spawning inside your workshop. It's pretty cool. And this is like just a little house you can hang out in. It's got a nice view. Well, right now it's not really very nice. It's obviously very foggy out. Watchtower.
Got a dangerous look about you. Hope you ain't here for me.
And then we just got collectible comics and things like that, and basketball. So you know, we just inside hanging out. You know, you just want to dunk a basket. I don't know, man. Whatever floats your boat. We got this is like just a hangout area. We got a ridiculous amount, and this is pretty much the only cigarette machine on the island. So I mean, if you want cigarettes, gotta come here. And then I got benches to just hang out. And then here is the supply closet. We've got a ton of food. Just yeah. And then in here is radiated blood. Just because I have nowhere to put it, and I don't really have any use for it. I could just not pick it up, but it's kind of cool. So I might use it for something later. I'm not too sure what. So this is the lounge. You can hang out in here and watch TV, and it's not it's not really a lounge. It's more just like a living room basically. And actually, right here used to be a walkway that led to another generator, but I took it out because I didn't really need it. And then in here is a medical room, which for some reason Longfellows decided to sleep in the surgery bed, which is kind of weird. I did not put him there. They choose where they want to sleep, so I guess he decided to sleep there. I don't know why. So we got all kinds of turrets planted everywhere, and then this was just a little project thing, just because a new update came out. It's the where you can just fool around with all kinds of contraptions and things. That's literally what the DLC is called, the contraptions update or something like that. So I should actually show you how this works. So we're gonna go up here and put it inside the funnel, and then it rolls. Oh, it rolls right down there. And then when you flip the switch, oh, it was opened already. All right, I gotta keep that closed. Now you see, it's just gonna roll down. Just keep following this path. It's not really very. I have no idea why they put this in the DLC. I have no use for these. I don't even understand what. I mean, I guess you could use them for like a timed switch or something like that. Like you flip a switch and then it activates a trap or something. It's almost like you played the board game Mousetrap? That's kind of what this is like. Like the ball rolls and activates a bunch of other stuff. That's the only thing I can think about that reminds me of that. I like something out of a cartoon. So yeah, it's not really very interesting at all. And then in here is actually what supposedly wards away all the Mirelurks. This is really loud, so if you have headphones on, you might want to lower the volume or just take them off. I don't know. And I actually found a glitch. Now, if we didn't think that was loud, this is really loud. If you have speakers or something, you're definitely gonna want to lower it because this is ridiculously loud. And I shouldn't even do it because it's so loud. But I'm gonna do it. So yeah. Okay, it's glitching out. I can't shut it off. Okay, let's hope it doesn't turn back on. So, yeah, if you didn't believe me when I said it was loud, now do you believe me? I turned off the recruitment beacon because it's just bringing too many people onto the island. I just can't. There's just way too many people on this island. I might need to like move them to another settlement. That used to be the main source of power. Then it started to not be enough, so I had to make my own power source. And this is just a random scaffolding just to test it out because I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. So let me just put this down. Might as well. I got an outhouse with no door. Okay, and no toilet. So must have planned to do something with that, but forgot. We got 2 destroyed outhouses down there. One of Alright, it's doing it again. It glitches out sometimes. Got a trailer filled with mannequins just to creep people out. Turrets and all kinds of cool stuff. All kinds of goodies. Now I'll show you the most important part of the island, which is the control room and is also my house. So right here, I'll show you. First I'll start off with the security system in here. So go this way. This is the security system. When I flip the switch, it actually activates the security system. So let me flip the switch, and then when someone walks through here, that happens. And it won't shut off unless I shut that off or the power goes out. So these are the control panels. These two don't do anything yet. I have to figure out some kind of use for them. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with them yet. But these two are actually for the security systems or things on the island. So like, let's say I'll do this before it turns daytime. See that? It turns on all the every single spotlight is on right now. All of them. It's really cool. I'm really proud of that. I mean, it's simple. I mean, it's just a spotlight, but it's really cool. And actually, it actually activates this one too, but I keep this one off because it's loud. But if I ever need to turn it on, I could. And then this one right here is actually to that rocket launcher right there, the rocket turret. So when I turn it off, it's off. Because sometimes I put a switch on that one because it becomes overpowered sometimes, and it becomes dangerous because like a loose cannon. So like, let's say someone decided to walk up here, and that thing sees them, it'll shoot rockets at my house non-stop, and just break everything. I'll be pissed. So, yeah. Got my table filled with all my moolah, and Maxon's battle coat, because you know it's one of a kind. So I figured I might as well put it up on an armor rack. And then this outfit, I set it up just because it's kind of cool. It's like, I don't know, it's just weird. It just looks really weird. And they're both legendary items. And then this is I know what you're thinking. It's just a regular hazmat suit, Parker. Why do you have point to that? But you see these little staples or little metal staples on here? These are actually what make this special. It's a damaged hazmat suit. So it has 500 radiation resistance. So it's actually half of what it's supposed to be, and it's, well, it's a piece of shit, that's what it is, but it's one of a kind, so that's why I have it there. And well, I don't know if it's one of a kind, it's just the first one that I've seen. I have it, they're usually just regular hazmat suits, so that's why I figured I might as well do that, because it's pretty cool. And then I have the Mechanist armor because it's one of a kind and it's legendary. So yeah, and I got my weapons workbench so I can work on my weapons from my house. And this entire wall is filled to the top with legendary weapons. So these are all legendary. We got the Furious Power Fist, the Bloodied Knuckles, the crippling 10mm pistol, the mighty bolt action pistol, axe, the irradiated laser sniper rifle, and the explosive 50 cal, lucky sledgehammer, furious pipe wrench, the Fusil, terribles, prototype UP-77, limitless potential, and Reba 2. This is a great shotgun. It's really good. This sniper rifle it's actually my favorite sniper rifle. It's really good. Does a lot of damage. And this is the control panel for the entire island, so I can control all the things that are on this circuit. So, yep. It's pretty cool. And then in here is my bedroom. Got my TV, so I can live stream and play Fallout. And then in here, I've got just posters, and there's Mr. Pebbles, because he's adorable. And of course, the old stoplight. It's pretty cool. And then we have Nuka-Cola because it's so cool. And you know what? I'll even back that up. Underneath my bed
Glad the sun's
is a
coming up
safe
soon. I don't
filled
like
to the
stumbling
brim
around
with
in the
stuff
dark.
like beer and Nuka-Cola. Look at that. 22 Nuka-Colas. Oh crap. I'll get it later. So, I got more rare weapons. Laser musket just to show off the I think the laser musket is such a cool weapon. It really is. And then this is the ultimate power armor. It's the best power armor in the game. At least that I know of. So it's on display. Figured I might as well display this armor because it's so cool. And you know what? It's actually useless to me. I can't use it because my armor is actually if you look, here, I'll show you. I actually have my entire armor is deep pocketed, which makes it have 410 carrying capacity, which is a lot more than the regular carrying capacity. So, plus it looks freaking sweet. Check that out. I actually got this from Far Harbor. Probably look it up on YouTube. I'm not gonna get into that. And then look, I got a sign with my name on it because I was just fooling around with the new update. Figure might as well write my name on there. Some of these legendary weapons have no significance whatsoever. They're just kind of lame. Like this never-ending pipe bolt action pistol. Like what the hell's the point of that? Why? Shemdrown sword, the fence buster, righteous authority, the bloodletter, the two-shot boosted agitated improved automatic institute pistol. Try saying that really fast. And then this is the best weapon that I have in my arsenal. Well, the second, well, that's the first best, I guess. It is a big boy, which is a two-shot fat man with a MIRV attachment on it. So it shoots like 20 fat men. It's really crazy. I'm just gonna show you what's cool about this is that this is actually a backup battery. So let's say someone were to destroy every generator and every power source on my island except for this one because it's off, so they're not going to attack that. Then I turn this on and the entire island can be powered. And this could be a substitute for like until I can get these fixed. And it's really cool. I can actually disconnect my house from the rest of the island by using this way if I ever need to only power the weapon systems, because the weapon systems, the way it works, the power is transmitted into my house, and then my house is like a switch, and if the switch isn't activated, the power won't go to the lights. So if there's no power in my house, there's no power in those lights. But if this is still connected to the island, that means this is going to give power to the island. And if in the future I have too much stuff on my island that requires a lot of power, I can't power the spotlights or something like that, then I just I disconnect it, and then it'll only power the spotlights and the rocket launcher. I'm probably going to attach more rocket launchers because one is just not enough. There we go. Turn everything back on. And now this is really cool. This it's like a panic switch. If my island starts to get attacked, I come up here and flip the switch, and it activates everything that's activates all the air raid sirens. So there's one right there, one right there. I don't know if it's air raid siren, it's just a siren. So there's one right there, and then there's one right there underneath. It's right down below. You can't see it, but it's there. And then there's actually a flare launcher, so that it calls for the Minutemen to come and help. I'll actually turn it on for you. There it goes. And now that I launched that, the Minutemen will actually show up. It's like calling 911 without having a problem. They're gonna be pissed at me. So yeah, that's my island. And I'm just gonna go and show you some simple, smaller things that I built. So here we go. Down here is this is the iBot pod, so we can scan for materials, things. And this is just like a. This actually used to be on top of a bunker, but I deleted the bunker because it was taking up a lot of my space on the map.
A full bottle and some bones to break.
Well, you cut me off, Kate. Anyway, this is a like a campfire, top of the roof, and I didn't want to delete it because it's kind of cool, so I just kept it there. And then this is the junk mortar. I'm trying to figure out actually what you can use this for. I mean, I know it launches stuff, but you know what? I'll show you. Wait. I have it set to an interval counter. Yeah. And then this is a break time right here, so quitting time. Then people go on break, and for some reason they don't do their own thing. They just kind of crowd around here. Okay, so I just keep it off. That's where they do their own thing. And then I just captured. This was just a test actually to capture things like. But you know, I'll actually give you a. I'll show you this one. Here, you know, I'm gonna turn this on. Pretty sure I did this right. Yeah, you see that? That tells me which ones are active and which ones are not. Okay, so this one's actually, is this one on? Yeah, wait. Yeah, it is. Okay, so, because I haven't wired this one in a while, I can't really remember how I wired it. So this actually means that this is running right now. And, anytime a gunner will get trapped in here, anytime. And, this... Yep, that's running too, so now I can capture a raider in here. And this one I actually have to repair. I have to add more bait to it. This is actually a Deathclaw cage. These Nixie tubes show me if these are working or not. So when I flip those switches, turn on. Like let's say if I flip this switch and this doesn't have any bait in it, that light won't turn on because the power is not going through it, which means it's not running. So yeah, it's pretty cool. This actually used to go to a thing that was over here. It was like a weird bunker thing that I was working on. I had to delete it because it was taking up this. And this was just a weird project to see if you could build underneath the water, and I actually did. I was able to do it. So it's just a little bunker, nothing really too special. And I guess you can't put doors under the water, so I put this under there. And the generator is what keeps the door open, so I'm just gonna shut the generator off. So yeah. And then over here, I actually have a decontamination room. So like if you have radiation poisoning or something like that, you just walk in here and clears up all your radiation. And in here is actually the this is the it's like the I don't know what you'd call this. Just a little area to buy stuff. Got all the stores are in here. Then there's just a little hangout area. And then this is just a pitting machine. I don't know why. I just kind of figured I put this in here just because it's kind of cool. And then you got a workbench because I like having my weapons workbenches in areas where I can get them easily. And then in here is just a another. It's like a house basically. And I put a distress pulsar in there because I'll show you something cool about this. Well, I'll just tell you something cool about it. Basically, if you take this out of here and drop it on the ground, it'll actually send out a signal again. So it's kind of cool. I like that. A lot of the other ones accidentally got destroyed because they're in my inventory, and the aluminum inside of them was used for parts, so it deleted them. I was kind of upset.
Yes.
So yeah, that's my island. I hope you enjoyed.
Man, I hate fighting robots. You can scare off ravens, but not these things.
So yeah, that's my island. I hope you like it. I hope you were inspired by it.
Never really saw the
Never did understand how.
I hope you learned something from this video. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. You know what, I'm actually gonna check those comments before it ends. Oh, would you look at that? It's a hater. Whatever. See you guys.